Good morning, everyone. This is April the 23rd, Wednesday, 2025, and we are in BBA second semester, where in the previous class on Monday, we had 3 presentations on the previous essay. Now we are moving to the next essay, that is understanding cultural identities in intercultural communication, a 10-step inventory. What you will do now, you open your copy, open your book. First in your copy on a new page, copy this heading, you copy it and write author's name. And then you copy this, and then if you scroll down or turn the page, here you will see the first heading. Now if you see very carefully, this heading is in all capital. Do you see? This heading is in all capital. This is also in all capital. If there is a heading in all capital in these essays, understand that that is a major heading of the essay. So you will number 1. You will number 1 and note it down in your copy. Now, you have this one, this side, second. So you will write number 2 and note down. Now, be very careful. Wait a minute, those who are doing hurriedly, they will be in problem. Wait a minute. You have number 2, and within number 2, here if you see, you have further points, questions. How many questions are there? 10. 10. So what you will do? You will write 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, and you will copy all the 10 questions. You will copy that, and while you copy the 10 questions, read questions very carefully and see if you understand something about them. Then you move to number 3, right? Or, wait a minute, not number 3. Actually, this step 1 is development from section 2. Section 2 has 10 questions. Then section 3 starts developing the answer of those questions. So you will copy this, or let's say write number 3. Okay, no problem. Or no, not 3. I'll show you number 3. Wait a minute. You write here 2.1. 2.1. And you understand that this is second heading in the essay, and 2.1 means within second heading, this is the first subheading. 2.1 means second main heading. Second main heading. 0.1 means first subheading, right? And if you go down, wait a minute, yes. Here is 2.1. Now 2.2, or let's see, is it 2.2? This side? Now one difference you see. Wait a minute, I'll explain you. Now look here. Look here. This is an all capital. So this is heading. Now this is not in all capital. That means this is a subheading. This is a subheading under this heading. Under this heading. So what you will do? Where you wrote this heading, you will give a margin of ½ inch, and you will note this heading here, leaving ½ inch margin to indicate that this point is the development of this point. Do you get my point? Because this is further elaboration of this heading. Under what do I believe about communication and culture? Under this heading, this is the first heading. So I write 2.1.1. 2.1.1. I understand that this heading is under second section. I understand this is the first heading under second section. Now I know this one is the first subheading under this subheading. I am teaching you how to make outline summary of a long article quickly. How to make an outline summary of a long article. Now, if you go here, again you have a subpoint. And do you see the font size? This is bigger. This is smaller. Why? To indicate that the heading culture as place is a development of idea from this heading, approaches to culture. So now what you will do? 2.1.1.A. 2.1.1.A. That means second heading, first subheading, within that another heading, now another subheading, culture as place. You will write nothing from the development, nothing from the paragraph. Just you will copy whatever is given in bold face. Now go down, culture as place. Then you will see culture as ancestry. So what will you write? 2.1.1.B. If you go down, you will see another CD like this. Now, as you finish these 10, then you will have, wait a minute. We said 2.1.1. Now you have a bold word. So this ABCD is done. Now you will write 2.1.2. 2.1.2, because this is second heading, subheading, then second subheading. And you will go on writing like this. Did you get my help? I will go around the class, I will see you noting down, and I will guide you there. Now start the work. You are going to prepare a very rough outline of the essay, where you will begin from the heading, and then you will copy down the bold-faced heading, subheadings. And the point to understand is that you should be able to decide which idea is inside which idea. Do you get my point? Within. For example, Namiga is baffled. Let me help her. Namiga, you are Namiga, right? For example, Namiga, this heading. So inside this you will write this. Just below this you will write this. And below this, leaving ½ inch margin, this is 1, this is 2, now this is 3, now this will be 3.1, this is 3, 3.1, now 3.1, now 3.1, where is the first ring? Now here. No, this one, where is the boldface? This one, this one. 3.1, 3.1.A. 3.1.B, 3.1.C, 3.1.D, 3.1.E, 3.1 point F, 3.1 point G, 3.1 point H, 3.1 point I. Done? 3.1.2. Or no, not 2. Here was 3.1, now 3.2. Now 3.2, now this bigger size. Now 1, 2, 3, this will be 4, this will be 5. Let me make over there, for example, I'll make it here. Wait a minute. Where did I place the marker? Where did I place the marker? Anybody please help me? Where did I place the marker? Yeah. How do we bring the whiteboard? Or we can write over here, right? Where do we get the whiteboard? Whiteboard, okay. How do we remove it? Add, undo, restore, select. Select, how do we delete? Huh? Delete. Now suppose this is the page, so how I will go? Look here. I want to show you how to do. Understanding cultural, let me write. Understanding cultural identities in intercultural communication. Heading. Then I write his name, Mary Jane Collier. Okay, my essay heading. Now I use another color, let's say this color. Now, first I write introduction, because the first paragraph introduces the essay, right? Then I write, let me change color again. Then I write request to engage the dialogue. Okay. Request to engage. Look at me. Hello. When I write this heading and this heading vertically at the same line, I mean the two headings are independent. You should understand that request to engage the dialogue is not within introduction, it's separate, right? But if I write this heading here, it will mean it is inside this heading, right? Then I move on a 10-step inventory. I number it 1, 2, a 10-step inventory. Number 2. Now I move ahead. Okay, now here I write two point 1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 2.10. 10 questions. I write 10 questions because the 10 questions are in number 2. Now I number 3, and I write step 1, what do I believe about communication and culture? Step 1, what do I believe about communication and culture? Now, 3, within 3.1, I go here, 3.1. Why I don't write this 3 under this? Because it is inside. Now I write approaches to culture. Now, within that we have culture as place. 3.1.A. Culture as place. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So I go up to 3.8. The last one, 8th, is culture as group identity. That done? Now I move to culture and campus problem. Now 3.1, look here. 3.1. Now I go to 3.2. Within 3.1 we have 3.1A to 3.1A to 3.18, or let's say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, H, A to H. Now I go to 3.2. Now what is 3.2? Culture and campus problem. Let me write here. 3.2. Culture and campus problem. Now step 2, right? 3.1. Step 2. What is step 1? Step 1, 3. Step 2, 4. Step 1 I named as 3, right? So step 2 will be 4. Step 3 will be 5. Step 4 will be 6. Let me check. Now within step 1, step 2, step 3. Within step 3 we have 4.1. What is that? Multiple cultural identity type. Multiple cultural identity type. In this way, you will go on making an outline and you will decide what is the heading, what is the subheading. Go.
like this. I didn't write this.
You didn't write?
Yeah.
लेख्नु पर्थ्यो लेखे भए थाहा हुन्थ्यो. If you have pencil, what you can do first, you can number them here, okay, and then copy. Like 1, 2, now 2, 10 step 1. So this is inside this. So this will be 2.1. I have made a mistake there. Yeah, I made a mistake over there. Mine is wrong, I guess. Yours is correct. So 1, 2, 10 step. Now you should understand that this idea is a development of this section. So if this is number 2, this will be 2.1. And now if this is 2.1, this will be now this idea is development of this idea. So if this is 2.1, this will be 2.1.1 or 2.1.a.
A is this.
Okay, so 2.1.1 for this. Now again you have branching. So you write 2.1.1.a. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, up to I. Now it was 2.1. Now this and this are parallel, because this and this, both these ideas come within this idea. So it was 2.1. So it will be 2.1.1, 2.1.2. Now this was 1, 2, 2.1. Step 1, 2.1. So this will be 2.2. Now this will be 2.3. 2.3.1. Right? 2.3.1 point A. 2.3.1 point B. Got it? It's not easy. It takes a lot of effort. Are you doing it?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow I will randomly invite people to make a presentation. I'm not assigning anybody. I'll invite randomly anybody. So everybody has to come prepared for presentation class tomorrow. Everybody. I can invite anybody. I'm not assigning anyone. You do preparation now. You prepare your presentation now. Because when I assign presentations to people, other people know, oh, he has assigned to him, so why should I worry? And they come to class without reading anything. So now everybody is a presenter. Please call me for help if you need. Let me help you girls here. Wait a minute. Let me see if you are doing same way. Hello, Aisha. For example, heading right. 1, 2. Now 10 steps. So first step, 2.1. Because this is 2. So this idea is the development of this idea. Do you get my point? You didn't get?
Yes, sir.
This idea is development from this idea. So if this is 2, this is the branch. This is the branch, right? So 2.1, 2.1. Now this idea is branch of this idea, right? So 2.1.1. See, listen carefully. 2.1.1, again a branch. Point A now. Point A now, come in. A, B, C, D, up to I, there are 8. Now you come here, right? This was 2.1.1. This will be 2.1.2. 2.1 A, B, C, D. 2.1.2. This idea and this idea come under this idea. I repeat, this heading and this heading comes under step 1. So step 1 is 2.1, point 1, point 2, right? And then below you go ABCD, point 2. Now, step 2, this was 2.1, this will be 2.2. 2.1, point 2, point 3, 2.3.1, 2.3, point 1, point A. Understand the branching. Understand how ideas develop. Then you will know how to read. It's not that easy. It's not just copying. You have to see very carefully what idea is growing from what idea. Let me help you. Both of you look here. Heading, subheading 1, subheading 2, 1, 2. Now, 1, 2, right? Or 10-step inventory. Now, this is step 1. That means this idea is developing from this idea. So, 2.1.
We have to write the questions too.
Huh?
Questions.
Yeah, questions you can copy within this side, ABCD, you write 2.ABCD. Or you can omit them, because these are the same questions here again. 1, 2, 2.1, got it? 2.1. Now 2.1.1, because this idea is extension of this idea. 2.1, point 1, point A, point B, point C, point D, point E, point F, point G, point H, point I. Now this was 2.1.1. So this will be 2.1.2. Now this was 2.1. This will be 2.2. 2.3, 2.3.1. 2.3.1 point A, 2.3.1 point B, 2.3.1 point C, 2.3.1 point D, 2.3.1 point E. Now 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, now 2.3. Got it? The problem you have to decide which idea develops from which idea, which is the branch, which is the root. To make the outline, you must be able to identify which ideas are root ideas, which ideas are branch ideas. For example, let me help you. Both of you look carefully here. Heading 1, 2, 10-step inventory. Now 2, now this step 1 is developed from this idea. So 2.1, 2.1. Now this approaches to culture develops from this idea. What do I believe about communication and culture? This is 2.1. So this will be 2.1.1. 2.1.1. Now this culture as placed developed from this idea. So 2.1.1 point A. There are 8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. 9 there are, right? Then 2.2, like that.
Missed our attendance.
You missed your attendance. Where is attendance sheet?
For the digital one.
Huh?
Digital one.
Digital, I haven't done. I'll do at the end of the class. I'll take digital attendance when I close my camera. Did you get the point here? Look here. Both of you, pay attention. Heading? 1, 2. Now, a 10-step inventory. The inventory is introduced by 10 questions. And the same is developed here. So 2.1, there is no subheading in between. 2.1, because this is bold face heading. Next is here. So 2.1. Now from this root, this branch develops. So 2.1.1. And from this root, this branch develops. So 2.1.1 point A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So this was 2.1.1. Now point B, point 2. 2.1.2. Now 3, because this was 2.1, this is 2.2. Now this is 2.3. Now 2.3.1, because this is branch, this is root. 2.3.1. Now this is root, this is branch. So 2.3.1 point A, point B, point C, point D, point F, point G. Now 2.3 point A, no, 2.3.1, 2.3.2, 2.3.4, 2.3.5, 2.3.6, now 2.4. 2.4. No, 7, 2.7. 7, this is 2.4. 2.5, 2.6, 2.6, 2.6.1, 2.6.2, 2.6.3, 2.6.4, 2.6, 2.7 now, 2.8, 2.8.1, 2.8.2, 2.8.3, 2.8.4, 2.8.5, 2.9, 2.10. Now 2.10, 3. 3. Because 2 started here.
Sir, what about the question?
Wait a minute. 2 started here and 2 ended here. And 3. You either copy or don't copy, because the same questions are developed here.
Okay.
So you can omit copying them and you can use them, because the same questions develop here. Now in the class, you are making outline at home. At home. For every outline, you will read the paragraphs within the headings, and you will bring ideas to support the outline. For example, if it says, for example, the first is, what do I believe about communication and culture? The first point is approach to culture. First point is culture as place. So you have heading culture as place. At home, you will write details what is given inside culture as place. What does culture as place mean? You will write what does culture as place mean. And everybody, this afternoon at home, you will prepare your own independent presentation on this essay, and you will mail me by tomorrow morning 4. Tomorrow morning 4, deadline.
Everyone?
Yeah. I'm not assigning anyone. I can call anyone to make a presentation.
But we have to send you individually.
Huh?
But we have to send you project individually.
So next week, by next week.
By next?
It's too much.
Not tomorrow, okay. Tomorrow also I will give the class for preparation. You don't mail me tomorrow. Today and tomorrow, 2 days for preparation. Okay. 2 days for preparation. And Sunday presentation. You will make your presentation on Sunday. Got it? You will make your presentation on Sunday, but everybody will be a presenter, and I will randomly call anybody. What is happening if I assign him? Rest of people have no reading. Why should I read? I'm not assigned. So everybody is assigned. Continue working. Finished? Let me see your copy. Oh, how come you copy, oh God? You can't do that.
No, I didn't copy.
Huh?
I didn't copy.
I'm going to tear the page if you copied.
No, I didn't.
Don't copy. Why did you give it to him?
No, you wanted to see God confirm.
No, no, no. Do it on your own. Do it on your own. Now if you have done the outlining, read the essay from the introduction very seriously. Now in the class, read it. Read the essay. Read the essay. And as you read, if you have done outlining, read the essay, and as you read, with your pen in the margin, make notes what is important there. Make notes what is important there. Do not take mobile phone out. Do not take mobile phone out of your bag. If I saw the mobile phone outside, I will simply seize it. I've been telling you, if I saw your mobile phones outside on the desk or on the bag or in your hand, I will simply seize you. You cannot take your mobile phone out unless I allow you to do so. That distracts you. You start messaging, you start seeing the screen. Kavya, did you get what I explained? Both of you listen to me. Give a pencil if you have. Pencil. Pencil. Do you have pencil? All of you three girls, look at me and my explanation. See here. Heading 1, 2, 2.1, 2.1.1. Why 0.1? Because this idea, approaches to culture, is an extension of this heading. This is 2.1, so its branch will be 2.1.1. Now this culture as place is an extension of this idea. So 2.1.1.A, 2.1.1.B. Pay attention. 2.1.1.C, 2.1.1D, 2.1.1E, 2.1.1F, 2.1.1G, 2.1.1H, 2.1.1I. Done? 2.1.2. Now 2.1.2. Here is 2.1, 211, 212. Because approaches to culture and the campus problem, they are equal ideas. Are you getting my point? They come from this heading. So if this is 2.1.1, done, finished here. 2.2. Now, if this is 2.1.2, this is 2.1, step 1, 2.1, so this will be 2.2. 2.2, there is no subheading here. 2.3, right? Here is a subheading. So 2.3.1. Here is a further branching. So 2.3.1.A. Now 2.3.1B, 2.3.1C, 2.3.1D, 2.1, no 2.3, 2.3.1E, 2.3.1F, right? Now done. Now this is 2.231, 231. So this will be 2.3.2, 231, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, Now this was 2, 3. 2, 3 started where? Here. So this will be 2, 4. Right? 2, 4, no subheading, 2, 5. Right? 2, 6. Right? Now 2, 6, here is subheading. 2, 6, 1. Right? 2, 6, 2. Right? 2, 6, 3. Right? Got it? Hello? You will buy a cardboard. You will buy a, not smaller papers you did last time, not like that. And not Kirana shop board, cartoon board. You will buy cardboard. Where do you get cardboard? You get cardboard in any stationery shop. How much does it cost? It might cost 5 to 20 rupees, I don't know. Maybe 20 rupees or 10 rupees. And on a cardboard, bigger size, you will use color pen. What pen? Color pen. You can get 1 dozen color pen packet at stationery shop. And with multiple colors, you will prepare this outline beautifully. How? Beautifully. And you will display this to me in class tomorrow. Only outline. And tomorrow in class, you will read paragraphs. This afternoon also, you will read paragraphs at home. And tomorrow, you will make notes for your presentation. And Sunday, you will make presentation. Now do the work. Now do the work. If anybody is confused, call me for help. If you are confused, call me for help.
Sir, like we have to write these all the things in the cardboard, not in the pocket.
In the cardboard, you will write only the bold-faced headings.
Bold-faced?
Bold-faced.
Like step 1, step 2.
Yeah. If anything is in bold-faced in the book, it will come in the cardboard. Did you get my point? If anything is given in the bold-faced in the essay, bold-faced means major heading, sub-heading, point. Not yay, this one. I don't know Nepali. I don't know yay. I know this one. Right? I don't know yay. What is that yay? Okay, wait a minute. Not yay, but they, right? Wait a minute. Where is the heading? This one. So in the cardboard, hello, in your cardboard, either write this in a corner or in the center, wherever you like. And then, what will go in the cardboard? This, all the bold-faced headings.
Yeah, the one is.
I also will bring my cardboard. Here is a promise. When I come to class tomorrow, I will bring my cardboard. If you fail to bring your cardboard, you will be punished. If I fail to bring my cardboard, you can punish me. Okay? It's reciprocal. So, now read it. Now read the essay. Somebody call me. Say it.
This one. How do I write this one?
How to write?
Yeah, I mean. You said this one was.
Wait a minute. Pencil, give me a pencil. Give me a pencil. One, 2, 2.1, 2.1 A you can say, then point, this one, no, 2.1A or optional 2.1.1A. You can assign this Roman for this or this, right? So let's assign for this 2.1.1A 2, 1, 1B, 2, 1, 1C, 2, 1, 1D, 2, 1, 1E, 2, 1, 1F, 2, 1, 1G, 2, 1, 1I, right? I, 2, 1, 1J. Finished? So this A to J started at 2, 1, 1, right? This approaches to culture and this culture and campus problem, both of them develop from this one. So this is 2, 1, 1. So this will be 2, 1, 2. 2, 1.1, this heading. Are you getting? 2.2, this heading. 2, 1, 2. Now if this is 2, 1, 2, now this, look here. This was 2, 1. So this will be 2, 2. This will be 2, 3. Why 2, 3? Because in between there is no subheading. So now this 2, now here is a subheading. So 2.3.1, 0.1. Now this is inside this. So 2.3.1.A. Now 2.3.1B. Now 2.3.1.C. Now 2.3.1D. 2.1, no, 2.3. 2.3.1E. Now done. A to E done. Now 231. 231. 2, 1, 2.3, 231. So now 232. 232. Because this idea and this idea have same value, right? 232, 232, 233, right? 234, 235, 236. Now, look here, 236, 2.3, 2.3. So this will be 2.4. So no subheading, just 2.4. Here is another main heading, 2.5. When you say 2.4, you mean that this idea and this idea have same level, right? 2.5, 2.6. 2.6, there is no subheading. 2.6.1, because this form and function of discourse text is within this idea. So 2.6.1, 2.6.2, 2.6.3. Wait a minute. You are distracted. 2.6.4. Now 2.6, 2.7. No subheading, 2.7. 2.8, 2.8.1, 2.8.2, 2.8.3, 2.8.4, 2.9, 2.10. This is 3. There are 3 main headings only. What are they? Wait a minute. Hello, don't pack up. अहिले म फेरि 10 मिनट राखिदिन्छु नि थाहा हुन्छ. 1, 2, 3. Major headings. Or let's say 4 in a sense. Let's name one introduction. Then 2 heading, 3. Then you can make 4. If you make this 1, you have to change the whole thing. It will be 3. Got it? If you don't understand something, ask these 2 girls. They know everything. Any questions you want to ask me? So assignment. You will buy a big size cardboard paper paying 20 rupees. You will buy color pen, 1 dozen packet, sketch pen we call them. We call them sketch pen. She is angry, right? So you will buy sketch pen. And with sketch pen pencil, you will draw this outline on the cardboard. And besides that, you read the essay at home. Read the essay. Tomorrow also, and tomorrow in class, this afternoon versus tomorrow, these 2 days, you will prepare presentation. And Sunday, I will randomly call anybody with a lottery. With a lottery. Whoever wins lottery will make a presentation. But tomorrow, I will see your preparation. By Saturday, you will mail me your slides. On Sunday, I will choose who is going to present. You have to mail me slides. You have to make me slides and mail me slides. You will make PowerPoint slides reading the essay. Very unhappy? Because you have to do work? Yeah, very unhappy, right? Yeah. As students, you come for entertainment, right? And when we make you work, you are unhappy. Sorry for that. Thank you.